Okay, so hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It is raining and it is cold and it's kind of hard to move around. It took me a minute. I had to actually go get me a frappe, and I do have to say this. Starbucks, you ain't topping the frappe. I don't know what McDonald's is putting in with their frappes, but it's not giving a balance of equality with Starbucks and McDonald's frappes. Frappes is always going to win, hands down. Take it how you want to take it. I really don't give a dang. Okay? This eats every single time. And it allows you to have energy all day. So let me just say that off the bat, because if you're in your feelings, you're in your feelings. Get out of them. The truth will set you free. Now, like I say on every YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. The reason why I'm saying this is because there's a different system and different platforms. And YouTube go by the comments, they go by your subscribers, and they go by the activity that constantly happens within the traffic of people that come on your platform. So that's their way of sending out your video, is by the activity. So like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know y'all want this tea anyway. Okay? So this is going to be on your stolen inheritance. Your stolen inheritance. This is what it's going to be on. Now, folks have already been caught up. So that's why they were trying to steal your mail. They were trying to hack your phone and hack your emails. Hack a lot of things that has to do with things being forwarded to you so that you can get any type of news or any type of documents of any sort. This is what they're trying to do, because they don't want you to know that this group of people have been caught, and they are being sentenced to the crimes that they have accounted according to you. And a lot of them are hiding out. A lot of them are behind the scenes, still trying to watch you to see, if you know anything, or, if you have caught on to anything. But the thing about our God, the Most High God, don't leave nothing out. He give us everything that we need to know. He don't leave nothing out. So yes, if you're wondering, we do know that you guys have been caught. The evidence that you guys tried to hide, or you thought that, you just so big and bad, like a smooth criminal like Michael Jackson, that you could just slide your way through the crimes that you committed. No, ma'am, sir. There's people that's been investigating bigger crimes than you. You a little one compared to the big ones that they had took down with the help of the Most High. Because the Most High, Heavenly Father, and the Mother, both energies, both sources are helping these investigators solve our cases, so that we could complete our purpose on earth. Remember, these blessings is bigger than us. It's not just to walk around here like King Tut. It's because we're breaking curses. We're breaking things that needs to be broken off our lineage, off our bloodline. And here you come with this envious and jealousy spirit, trying to tamper and try to touch something that is fire. It's like a burner stove. You're going to get burned. And you might have to deal with that burn for eternity while you sitting up here playing. So a lot of folks is going to be sitting up there in that jail cell for a long time. And a lot of folks is scared to go to jail. So they running. They just going to be wanted for the state, because they running. Which they going to get caught eventually, because you gotta do that sentence. Your karma due date has come. They tried to hide this evidence. They tried to hide you by trying to shut you up, by trying to eliminate you. They really was big on trying to eliminate you, because you were their biggest evidence, because you wasn't going to shut up. And how could you shut up when something's been done to you? You supposed to just sit back and let everything just come to play? No, if you still here, you going to speak on what's been done until you get justice. So they've been trying to, attack you, been trying to come at you, but as you can see, it's quiet. It's quiet as a mouse, because folks is hiding, because the gig is up. They have been caught. So you ain't gonna see too many folks, around trying to scheme and trying to plot, because it's already been a closure to this chapter. Folks is getting booked. Folks got to see the real judge, so that things could be returned back to their righteous owner. It's only but right. You've been waiting long enough. You've been trying to figure out, like, I'm a wait. I ain't rushing stuff, but this thing got to pick up. These folks, the running around and the all this BS got to come to an end. Folks has been caught. Evidence has already been at the forefront. The folks that played a part in these crooked judges, these crooked authorities of law enforcement, and all these medical physicians and just folks of any sort of signing documents, they already have been caught. A lot of them are trying to just create like a plea bargain of basically just snitching on the folks that was involved so they can have a shorter sentence. They trying to bargain. You need to be alert about. Folks have been caught. People are getting booked. You will be hearing from somebody very soon that's telling you about, your deans on a property, on a bank account, or on possessions that you had no knowledge of. Your story is going to hit worldwide news. I'm talking about where everybody going to hear about what happened to you and what your family tried to do, what folks in covenants and folks in secret societies of some type of cult tried to do according to you. It's going to hit worldwide news. And the Most High wanted that to happen so that, folks can understand that this stuff happens. So you need to start doing investigation if you feel as though this has been happening to you. All it takes is one alert to get people to start, digging into their case. Maybe this may be happening to you, may have happened to you, but you just you don't know how to go about it because it's so far-fetched to the point where it's manipulating your mind to thinking like, nah, this can't be. But when you hear somebody else's story of this going on, it's going to start ringing a bell that, yeah, this stuff be going on. Folks be literally trying to take people inheritance, not just through insurance policies, but literally through false identities. Yeah. Through trying to get a family out of here, by trying to set them up to try to take what they got. Because remember, they got to remove the evidence, right? In order to receive something, in order to have a good life, you got to remove that evidence out of the way. So those who got an ear to hear, keep staying on this channel. I'll keep giving you guys updates of what things that you guys need to know.